Alright everyone, sorry about that. Kind of getting close to a stopping point anyway, but I'm not quite there yet. But we'll probably wrap this up here soon and pick back up on it a little bit later on. Like I said, let's go back up to that. Nope. Oh, went one too far. Let's go to Stick Tunes. Stick Tunes audio, sound effects. There's the sensor beep. Let's grab that. And then that goes over here. And then, yeah, Mr. Dinkwell is just like, what the f... Clip that little silent part out right there. And then drag this back some. Alright, let's see if it's working. What the f... Alright, perfect, perfect. Scene 2, clip 1. File, import to library. Scene 2, clip 1. Oh, we didn't bring the Bing in. We got to import the Bing. Everyone needs a Bing. Everyone needs a Bing in their lot. There's the Bing. Bing bong. Bing. Bing. Alright, so first he's just blank face, and he's like, let's go to properties, change stroke to a 6. His confused eyebrows go up. Bing. And then he looks around. Let's go ahead and grab both of those with the lasso tool. I want to keep the mouth with a 12. I'm confused look though. Hey, welcome back, Ice-T. Good to have you back. I don't know why I decided to mess up suddenly. It was working so well for a while. I don't know why that face just looks so innocent, but he's such a jerkwad of a teacher. Here, we're just gonna have his eyebrow go through his hair. No one cares. And then we reel it back into right here. And that's what he says. Put a little emphasis right there. And then the mouth finally closes at the end. Hey, Shamanate, welcome back. Good to have you here. Bing. What the f? Bing. What the f? I don't know why that's so satisfying. All right, we got Mr. Dinkwell in here. Let's get our next contestants. We'll go ahead and get our contestants out at the very least. I'll probably end the stream just because it's getting late here. Oop, wrong thing. Insert scene. We'll go to scene 3, and that's when we're going to go back to this. Whatever this is. I'm just going to start right back from the beginning here. I mean, we'll edit it as we need to, but We're going to start with like a blank space because I have no idea what we did to that scene. What to use for video editing, Hunter? I tried Filmore 9, but it costs money, so I'm trying to find free and easy to use softwares for video editing. I use Windows Movie Maker now, but now if you're on Windows 10, it actually costs money. Oh yeah, OBS is a good one for recording. Like I said, Windows Movie Maker is what I usually use, but I just do simple stuff. Like I only use it for like trimming, splitting videos, and then combining different videos. I only use it mainly for like the stick tune shorts to take, separate animations and put them in one video, or the collabs to take different videos and put them in one video. So like if you're looking for something that does like super complicated editing, like something like Sony Vegas or something like that, it probably wouldn't be good for that. But if you can find the free version of Windows Movie Maker, that's a good classic one. Other than that, I don't know. I'd honestly have to Google it and find out, see if I can find any. Alright, so obviously he doesn't have the pipe anymore. He doesn't have the bottle. Go ahead and let him have his head back. Alright, just simple and free, yeah. That's basically what the Movie Maker is, but like I said, if you're on Windows 10, I think the new version is a paid version, and it's kind of more complicated to use than the old version. I wish they would just bring back the old version with like a few updates or something. Alright, so we're on this next scene. Obviously his head fell off, so if we wanna take my character and like edit him, we can. It doesn't have to be like this. We can take this away, and we can put like a T-Rex with a top hat there or something. Like, you do something like that. Simp, not much, buddy. How are you? Go stroke size 6 for the teeth. And I'm going to close the gaps so it doesn't mess up. Close that gap so it doesn't mess up. Let's throw an eyeball up here. I guess we'll go with like kind of a bright green for the background. I'm going to give him a cat's eye. I don't really remember what an actual T-Rex eye looks like, but that looks good. That looks pretty reptilian right there. All right, connect all this. Gotta still make him kind of a dark green dinosaur. And no, we want that eyeball visible. I was going to go with like just generic white teeth. I guess I'll give him orange teeth. He's a T-Rex. And because nothing is normal in these animations. At 1,000, you should do something like a face reveal, but instead you reveal what's under the top hat, and you can build up all the suspense just for another top hat to be under the top hat. That's actually a really good idea, because like I was thinking about like doing some kind of series like a weekly what's in Hunter's top hat and just pulling out a bunch of random items and commenting on them or something like that. That's a good idea too. I like that. It'd be cool to reach 1,000 subs. That'd be awesome. Alright, we're just gonna have this like, yeah, his eye's gonna be over the top hat. Let's give him a smaller top hat maybe. Like a sir. You know what, we're going to, just because it'll probably look fancy, we're going to go ahead and bring that pipe back. Do we still have that over here? I could have sworn I saved the ipecac. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to this scene. We're going to grab that. There's the... Which layer is it on? There's the pipe. There's the pipe. I'm going to save that as, well, obviously, pipe. And then I'm going to right-click, export PNG sequence. And then I've got like an entire folder for props. So we're going to go in props. Let's do household objects, accessories, handheld devices, I guess. And then I got handcuffs, Susie's phone, walkie-talkie, and we're going to add pipe to the list. And so the reason for that is now I can go to open. Go back to StickTunes folder. I went all out on organizing. StickTunes workspaces, props, accessories, handheld devices. Hold on. So I can hold on. So I can pull up like a separate folder, or I can do like import. Let me do import. Import to stage. Let me go back. And then I go to StickTunes, workspaces, props, accessories, handheld devices. And then yeah, I can just click and drag and drop that stuff right onto the, well, it'll go over here. It won't actually go to the stage. It'll go to library. Let me do handcuffs. Did it do it? It's supposed to. Let me try open. Yeah, there it goes. Handcuffs. So I can drag those out and do whatever I want with them. Break. So that's fun. Anyway, just thought I'd go ahead and point that out because I thought it was cool. Alright, anyway, let's go back here. Let's grab our pipe. Can I like break that apart and use... Okay, we can. Just want to make sure. Alright, so we got the T-Rex over here. We need an audio file, audio layer. I think I'll bring in Larry the Fairy next, just because we have not seen him in a while, and then Leonard, and then we'll see where we go from there. And our next contestant, we have Larry the Fairy! Export that. That's actually going to be scene 3, clip 1. Oop. Gonna go all the way back to StickTunes episodes, animating something, recreating scenes, Family Guy, and there, audio. Yeah, scene 3, clip 1. Import that. You go right there. I'm gonna make the T-Rex gonna make it look like he's talking, I guess. Just a little bit of motion. And our next. There we go. So we do insert scene, and then we'll go back to scene 2 and drag that back over here. There's Dinkwell just sitting there all alone. So this time we actually want to grab the end of it. Copy. Go to scene 4. Paste and overwrite frames. For some reason, it always saves the last audio file in there, even though it wasn't at the end. So you just got to go and right click and then convert to blank keyframes to fix that, if you ever run into that. But anyway, so character 2 is going to be Larry the Fairy. Larry the Fairy. And then actually, before we bring him in, Mr. Dinkwell is just going to be sitting here picking his nose. he's completely unaware of what's going on around him. Let's give him a nice cartoon nose. Give him a nice pink nose. He's going to be like concentrating on it. Make that a 12. Actually, before we do his arm, let's drop that back down to 6. And we're just going to have him like digging in there. Alright, go back to 12. Gotta redo that arm. Let me go back to the hand, bring that all the way up to the top. Wait, no, not the very top. So we obviously still want it to be behind the nose, but I think maybe it'll be that way. Bring the nose up just in case. All right. So he's just like sitting there picking his nose. I'm going to add a little bit of motion to it. It's very subtle motion. Copy and paste that over here. One more. Alright, so this is where Larry the Fairy comes in. I'm going to copy and paste. Put him right there, and then I already made him before the stream, so we'll go over here and grab him from the characters folder. Larry the Fairy! Copy. Paste him here. There you go, Larry. You're going, wait. Did it post the entire, no, it didn't post the entire folder, but there's Larry. There's Larry. He's going to go right there on this side of the couch. And then we want our, yeah, we want our bing sound effect, obviously. Bing. Bing. And then, ah! As that's going to scare Dinkwell. Also, obviously that looks like it's going to be loud. It probably was loud when I did it, so I'm going to tone that down a little bit. Tempor, hello, good to see you again. Sorry about the stream, having a stroke. Scene 4, clip 1. What the? I gotta think of a nice country accent for Larry the Fairy. What the? I didn't wish for this. What in the world? I didn't wish for this. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. Like Ice-T said, let's see if we can maybe find some voice changing settings in here. Let's do effect, change pitch, see what we can find.
What in the world? I didn't wish for this. What in the world? I didn't wish for this.
I'm just gonna roll with it. Scene 4, clip 2. Ah! So import. Import. Yeah, so Larry the Fairy pops in. Let's go in and animate Mr. Dinkwell screaming. Got a second audio layer there for him to scream on. I mean, no one wants to get caught picking their nose. Just flat out weird scream. How loud can you put your mic? Can you make it sound like coyotes on, like 7 coyotes on acid? Probably. I don't know that I should do that, but I probably could. He like jumps up a bit. Trying to give him like a nice, what's going on here? Good enough. Yeah, good enough. All right, we got that. Close Mr. Dinkwell's folder. You're going down, mister. Larry the Fairy. Let's throw his voice line in there. 7 coyotes on acid, though. That sounds like someone needs to make a choir. Let's go over here. Larry the Fairy says,
What in the world? I didn't wish for this.
what the? Oh. There we go. I had to break it apart a little bit. Let's go with a 6 for the mouth so we can get more customizable with it and fit it between that mustache. Also, for some reason, I'm going to give him like one of those... I'm going to give him buck teeth. I'll give him buck teeth. Or just like 2 front teeth. There we go. There we go. And, of course, they're going to be orange because he's a hillbilly. Or yellow. 1 yellow, 1 orange. Let's compromise. I'm sorry, Larry. I'm sorry we're doing this to you.
What in the world? What in the world? I didn't wish for this.
I think I messed up his voice, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. All right, so then I'll go back to my character, insert another scene. I forgot where to go. I completely forgot to. So let's go right here, and then we'll grab these frames, copy, paste to scene 5. And obviously we need another audio layer. And then what should we have? What should have the head be next? He was the T-Rex in the last frame. Anyone want to decide on a new thing he can be? We can go with T-Rex again, or we can. What would be a good one? I could even make Peter. We could do Peter Griffin maybe. I think I might go with that, unless you guys can think of something. If I do go with that, I'm going to get a reference image for him. We got some messed up images here. That is messed up right there. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. And then I want a separate layer to draw over for that. Lock that up. We'll unlock it, paste the image, and then lock it back up. Ref image. And I kind of want him facing this way. Anyway, lock that up. A little bit too close. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's get our. Is that going to be good? Let's make that. Turn that into 4. Let's make that a 4. I don't have a steady hand to do this with. All right, saving for whatever. Okay. Let's get that hairline. Let's get its eyes. Might as well get his nose while we're down here. Glasses. This is gonna look so messed up, guys. Let's get his mouth. Go down here. Get the chin balls. I guess we gotta get those. We'll go ahead and get the earlobe. I think that's everything. Actually looks really good. I do say so myself. Yeah, that's good. That's not, I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad. I DM'd you something. All right, Shamanate. Someone drew a turd in the Discord. Wait, it won't work. Oops. Oh, that's all right. There we go. Accepted friend request. Ooh, someone posted a cat. It's a black cat named Sassy. That's a nice cat. Someone said spaghetti. Spaghetti. Special treatment. What the? Someone got flat in there. What in the world? Hey, stream is still... Alright, still working. Alright, let's... Oh. I want the eye drop. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I want this right here specifically. Zoom out. Let's get his hair. And of course the eyes are just plain white. Probably shouldn't have drawn out the mouth with it, because now it's going to look weird when I open his mouth to talk. Okay, now I DM'd you something. All right. Is this stream friendly? Could this be the thumbnail? Whoa. I think I could do that. Yeah, I can change that to the thumbnail. Can I edit this midstream? Let me, I guess open link. Open link, save image as. Let's go to documents. Documents, sticktunes, episodes, animating something, recreating scenes, Family Guy, Family Guy. And then stream thumbnail. That way I can find it easily. And then, yeah, I'll just switch that right over, buddy. There it is. There we go. I guess I can edit it midstream. That's really cool, though. That's kind of weird, but it's cool. Yeah, we got Peter Griffin here. Let me go ahead and delete that reference image. We don't need that. Delete layer. I guess delete the T-Rex, too. That looks kind of weird. This looks completely weird. All right. Untie. All right, so this means I'm going to have to try to sound like Peter Griffin. I don't do a very good Peter Griffin. I can do more of a Hank Hill. I can't do a Peter. I'm going to try it anyway. And our next contestant is Leonard from Leonard and Susie. I'm sorry. And our next contestant is Leonard from Leonard and Susie. Don't laugh. Scene 5, clip 1. I could totally do like. Let me try something right quick. Copy that. Let's get that net reference image right back out. No, you do not go on the audio file though. The audio layer. Howdy, Box. Welcome back. Good to see you. We're going to stick tunify this. Pretty good, Box. How was your day? Oh my god, I love this. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that as Peter Griffin mouth closed. Break that apart. We're going to take it and we're going to does he need teeth? While I'm here, I'm just going to get one of them smiling for no reason. Peter Griffin, mouth smiling. I got that. So let's take that out. Let's give him his tongue. I think the tongue won't look right. I think the background they use is like kind of a reddish. How's that gonna look? I think we can use that. Oh, we can't forget the chin balls though. Cannot forget the chin balls. Alright, so now we have 3 different mouths for Peter Griffin. Nice face. Thank you. Enjoying back, and I wanted to say something, but I'm telling you, no, I heavily considered not saying anything and leaving. Oh, that's nice of you. Hyenas are better than lions. Change my mind. Oh no. I'm changing my profile. I got 40 subs. Nice. I'm happy. That's a weird head. It is a weird head. I'll give you that. Alright, so at first he's just going to have the regular Peter Griffin head that I traced. Then we're going to give him a Stick Tunes head. Oh dear lord. Lord forgive me for what I'm doing. I'm actually going to get a screenshot of this one. I'm going to get a file, export image. I'm going to call that Peter Griffin Stick Tuned. Do you know how Joe Biden? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Made by the creators of Please Do Not the Cat. We have 4 awesome people watching me make history here. We're making history here. It's a meme. I think I do now that you mention it. Please do not. Actually sounds familiar.
And our next contestant is Leonard from Leonard and Susie.
Search it. All right. Oh, I see. Looks like it's from WikiHow. Yeah, it is. I see that. Oh, that's cool, Box. Yeah, I love your Among Us character. With the big old top hat. The cowboy hat, I mean. The big old cowboy hat.
And our next contestant is Leonard from Leonard and Susie.
Now we gotta have his head bounce right here from his laughing.
Susie.
I like that. Cherry should be a character. Also, Crackhead Rabbit. Chenry! Good idea, Chenry. Leonard hates Susie. Stupid autocrack. I hate Susie. Oh no! Everyone hates Susie. This is just getting sad. Let's go back. Scene 4. We'll grab these guys. I want to get 2 different. No, I just want 1 set of frames. Let's go back to scene 6. Copy and pasty wasty. Pasty wasty. Not too hasty. I'm sorry, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and get us our audio layer. We don't need it yet, but we will need it. All right, so what are Larry and Dinkwell doing when Leonard shows up? There's no way they're just sitting on the couch doing nothing. Ooh, I got it. So, what do you do for a living? Scene 6, scene 1. I grant wishes. You? I grant wishes. You?
I grant wishes. You?
Scene 6, scene... scene 6, clip 2. I beat up kids for a living. Oh, that's hard to say. If I had to pick one, I guess I'd probably just go with my character, the top hat guy. But honestly, I like them all. I created them, so it's try this style of thumbnail more. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Oh yeah, I am working on Among Us animation. I mean, I haven't gotten far with it yet, but I just got like the electric room background made. I have a friend, CZ Knight on YouTube. I think you can take some inspiration from his thumbnails. All right. Make. Let me check out that channel. Those are some good thumbnails. The attempted transformation of an exercise bicycle into a functional tricycle. That sounds very interesting. Hey there, what is Melon Haver? Yeah, my internet's been like, it picked the one day I wanted to have a big event. And it's like, hey, Hunter, what's this? Just went out. Can you make our character on a manga? Here, I could try that. That would be cool. They're so bad, it's in a sense good. I like his Bannerlord stream thumbnail was made in 5 minutes. Not Bannerlord, War, and it doesn't matter. That's cool. So, let me go ahead and unlock both of these layers. Dinkwell and Larry the Fairy. And I also got to obviously import those. What No, I didn't want to. There we go. War Band or something. I didn't play it. I don't care. I don't care what you do with your life. Oh, what the? Alright, so they're just sitting on the couch, and then Mr. Dinkwell finally turns and asks. Oop. Lasso, I need the lasso tool. And I need that to be a 12. I think Leonard still hates you. He was still on that toilet, you're right. You almost have 500 subs. Last time I saw you just hit like 400 or 300 subs. Oh yeah, we're growing fast. It's all thanks to you guys. You guys make it happen. You're all amazing. So, what do you do for a living? Yeah. Hopefully we can hit 500 soon. And then 600, and then 700. Then we're just going to skip past 800 and hit 900, and then that'll be the end of that. Alright, Ice-T, thank you for joining in. Hope you have an awesome day. Probably just about to wrap it up after we get Leonard in here, because I got to go to bed too. But yeah, like I said, thank you for joining in. What was I doing? Oh, Larry should probably turn. I should probably turn toward Dinkwell when he's talking to him, where you can just ignore him like a douchebag. So, what do you do for a living?
I grant wishes. You?
And I'm just going to go ahead and throw that next clip in. We'll animate it when we get to it. Hold on, let me grab his, did I save his mouth? Larry's. I don't think I did save his mouth. Let me go back and get that, because he has a different mouth from the other ones. There we go. Unlock his layer first. Copy. Oh. I keep going to the wrong thing.
I grant wishes. You?
And make his mouth just slightly smaller for that U.
You?
I beat. And his eyebrows just go away. He's like, dead serious. I beat up kids for a living. I beat up kids for a living. I beat up kids for a living. I was thinking about maybe changing the camera. I might do that later. I might have like the camera zoom in on him when he says that. I beat up kids for a living. Beat up kids for a living. And so Mr. Dinkwell's eyebrows go away, but Larry the Fairy finds his eyebrows. I beat up kids for a living. That sounds hot. That sounds hot. And then right about then is where Leonard will come in. Let's change the pitch again.
That sounds hot.
Scene 6, clip 4. Leonard comes in, he says, "What the heck just happened? I wasn't done wiping my butt!" That's gross. Shut up! Hey, you don't tell him to shut up. Who the f do you think you're talking to? I'm from Lambden. The voice lines are just flowing freely now. Who the do you think you're talking to? Alright, I just want to make sure I gave myself enough room to import the bleep. Import audio, get our censor beep out of there. Hello again, Noah. Good to see you. Oh, wow, wow. Yeah, these guys aren't getting along at all. Who the do you think you're talking to? I'm from Lambden. I'm gonna cut that censor beep in half, make it go by a little bit quicker. Who the do you think you're talking to? I'm from Lambden. Welcome back from Best Buy, Wolfie. Good to see you again. We're still here. Yeah, I'm just still doing the animation. Alright, OBS is still doing good. And then I'll probably end the stream after I put that voice clip in. And then we'll go back to where I'm sitting and we'll figure out what kind of head I have this time. But yeah, once I put these in, once I get Leonard in here and I put those voice clips in, I'll replay the entire animation, then end the stream for right now, and then maybe we'll pick back up on it maybe next week. Larry the Fairy. Wait, who was next? So, what do you do for a living? Oh yeah, we gotta import the next lines. Father. What in the world?
That sounds hot.
Alright, scene 6, clip 4. And of course, we gotta put Larry's mouth back. Did we not save it? We didn't even save it, did we? Alright, let's go back and grab it. There. Copy. And really just paste in place, honestly. Let's save that as Larry's mouth. I gotta go, son. I need to get some milk. Oh no, I've heard that line before. What just happened to... Okay, something weird happened just now.
That sounds hot.
And then he closes his mouth, and Leonard's there, and they're like... And that's when Mr. Dinkwell looks over too. And that's when Mr. Dinkwell looks over too. Let's unlock that layer. Never come back. Aw. True story. Alright, we finally have character 3, Leonard. So let's go grab him from over here.
Sounds hot.
Let's put the bing right there.
That sounds hot.
Bing! Alright, so then he says, I think we're on number 5.
What the heck just happened? I wasn't done wiping my butt.
Leonard is my son. You're a great father, Box. You're just a fantastic father.
Bing! What the heck?
Back here, let's make that a 12 again. Gonna redo his eyebrows while we're here. Go up, come back down. What?
I wasn't done wiping my butt. Just happened.
Right here, he gets his arms ready. Happened.
What the heck just happened? I wasn't done. Happened. I wasn't done wiping my butt. I wasn't done wiping my butt.
Then he turns to them and confides in them with his predicament. Want a Sprite cranberry? I would love one. My son is so nice, right? Of course. Alright. Leonard's flat out angry at this point.
What the heck just happened? I wasn't done wiping my...
That's gross.
Oh no, he's about to get in trouble. So we'll lock Leonard's layer for right now. Reopen Larry's. Throw his voice line in there. Larry says... Wait. Let's move this bar over. Did I just flat out forget to put a closed mouth on Larry? Yes, I did. Alright, sorry, Larry. Well, actually, let's go back because we're gonna need that. So Larry says that. Reclose his layer. Reopen Leonard's. Fold down his layer. Leonard says,
Shut up!
he just flat out snaps at him. Like his arm comes out fast.
Shut up!
And then should be Dinkwell's turn.
Hey, you don't tell him to shut up.
You're drawing Leonard. That sounds awesome, dude. Alright, Dinkwell's turn. Oop. Dinkwell's turn. No, you go right there. Put that there. Let's go ahead, while we're here, let's go ahead and put some angry eyebrows on Larry after Leonard tells him to shut up. There we go. Just wanted to add a small detail.
Hey, you don't tell him to shut up.
So this is kind of a part where Mr. Dinkwell actually has a heart. Like he's defending Larry over there, like, hey, you don't tell him to shut up.
Who the you think you're talking to? I'm from Lambton. Tell him to shut up.
Or, nope, we didn't want that. That's a placeholder right there. Because we're gonna go back down to Leonard's layer. And Leonard's eyebrows are gonna go up like, are you really talking to me like that? What you talking about?
Shut up.
Let's move it back some.
Hey, you don't tell him to shut up.
Then Leonard comes back with, but Leonard as a kid, oh no. That could be incredible.
Who the you think you're...
Alright, so close Dinkwell's layer. What the? Who?
Who the do you think?
Like his arms going up, like he's ready to like, he's making a point here.
Who the do you think you're talking to? I'm from land. Who the do you think you're talking? Who the do you think you're talking? Think you're talking? Think you're talking to? I'm from Lambton.
Points on himself like, I'm from Lambton.
I'm from Lambton. Who the do you think you're talking to?
Gotta change his mouth ever so slightly right there. And right here when he's making the point.
I'm from Lambton.
All right, so that scene's finished. I'm going to end it right there, but we're going to go ahead and I'll replay all 3 scenes, or all 6, whatever. I'll replay all the scenes we have with the animation so far. Let's go back to the first one. There's candy corn teeth right there.
Hey there, everyone. I'm Hunter the Top Hat Guy, and today I broke into the Griffin's house, and we're gonna drink this ipecac. We're gonna drink the stuff in this bottle here, and we're gonna puke all over the floor. But we got to see who's gonna come over. Like, we got to summon different Sticktoons characters over here, and don't pay any attention. Don't pay any attention to the hallway back there. Don't pay any attention to that void. That's nothing. We're not hiding. We're not hiding bodies in there, and we're not hiding like all the people who have shunned the Sticktoons. That's the void of eternal internet issues, and we're gonna put you there. Like, if you don't participate in the puking contest, in the ipecac drinking contest thing. Let's get started. Without further ado, let's call our first contestant. Back from the dead, Mr. Dinkwell. I hate this place. I want to go back to being dead. Or you could shut up and go sit on the couch.
So we got our first scene there.
Bing. What the f?
Next scene.
And our next contestant, we have Larry the Fairy. Bing.
Ah! What in the world? I didn't wish for this.
Oh no.
And our next contestant is Leonard from Leonard and Susie. So, what do you do for a living?
I grant wishes. You?
I beat up kids for a living.
That sounds hot.
Bing! What the heck just happened? I wasn't done wiping my butt.
That's gross.
Shut up! Hey, you don't tell him to shut up. Who the do you think you're talking to? I'm from Lambton.
All right, so that's what we have with the animation so far. I'm going to actually upload this entire segment, scenes 1 through 6 in a video, just so you guys can watch that. But first I'm going to go back and I'm going to put on some like finishing touches for the first scene. Like I'll add more of the loading screens, but that's about it. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the sorry guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we'll pick up on it probably next week. I'll keep you guys updated on the Facebook page and the Discord server. But thank you all so much for joining in. Sorry about all the internet issues. Like it doesn't usually mess up that badly, but I guess just because it was a special event, it decided, hey, we're going to do this. But again, thank you all so much. Hope you have an awesome night. Sleep well. Keep on being amazing. And I'll see you on the next one. Good night, everyone. Bye, Wolfie!